Hello. I'm back for round 2 today. I don't know if the stream is like quite live yet. Sometimes when I go live on Twitch, it just like cuts off the first 40 seconds of the video, or like a random amount of time. Sometimes it's like over a minute. And it like splices the video into 2 videos. Or it splinters it rather. So when I start the stream, it's like, I don't know when it's actually gonna start in the VOD, so it's kind of irritating. Anyway, that's probably enough time. So we've been watching a lot of MST runs lately, and this is going to be the final MST run that we watch. After this, we're not watching anymore. And this was the run that I did in January 2012 at AGDQ.
That exact frame there.
Oh.
No, that one. No.
I don't know about passing up that time. You know what I'm saying? I just have some.
Is the top not used at all? I can make the layout better.
I'm watching Calvin's stream like moderating it.
Don't pretend that you don't know this run like inside.
I do know that.
You know everyone. You know my run.
But I don't know the game that is easy to get.
No, but
Those are the freaks.
anybody does.
So you ready to run?
Oh,
My run. Yeah. Oh yeah.
You get the money when you
There's the Wii. Oh, I need the Wii to be close.
Oh yeah.
You watched this last night, wow.
And also, it should be away from stuff because like I don't want it to overheat or something stupid.
Okay, if you listened to the commentary right there, I was talking about not wanting it to overheat because it crashed in the practice room. I was doing some practice and the Wii crashed, but I think it's just like it randomly happens. Like VC just crashes sometimes. I don't think it has to do with heating, but I was just like really paranoid because it happened. And if it would have happened in the run, it would have been devastating. Do I still have the hat?
I mean, you can
know.
out more.
I don't know what happened to it. I don't have it anymore.
Basically back and forth. Between us, pretty good.
I can't about to answer like the main questions. Why is it age yet?
Is this a convention? Is this a speedrun event? Before it got so big.
That's the most common question.
For OoT name.
Yeah.
Which it looks last I checked.
The video's a bit loud.
I don't know.
Yeah, and I am going to go ahead and take a moment to show off the prizes.
Maybe that's better.
They got wonky in the last marathon. Yeah, wins the pass. Yeah, so for this game, we have this Ocarina plushie made by Mercury Zelda. You can go to mercurialknits.com, I believe. Mods can link that in the chat. She does commissions. And what's it, $5?
$10 plus.
Okay. So $10 or more can get you in the drawing for this.
My
We
style.
also have these.
Yeah, we didn't end up using it, so alright, thanks.
You watched it live.
Yeah. Okay, Geb, who is a cool Magic
Medallions,
Friend,
Stones,
3 action
Trials.
figures, Link, Zelda, and Ganon. $5 for the set to be in the drawing for that. And then this isn't for this game particularly, but it is relevant to Zelda. So I am going to show you this Master Sword here, made by Tom Foligno. It's the grand prize of the marathon, and you can donate $30 or more and be in the drawing for this. It's well over $1,000 in value, so quite a steal if you end up winning it. And you can actually donate up to $90.
I think I'm having a really good day today.
Drawings for
Yeah, that's cumulative. It doesn't have to be 90 in one
right.
donation.
And I'm sorry, is know? Right. Okay. So you can also commission Tom Foligno to do metal work for you. It's tom.foligno@metal@gmail.com. We can have mods link that in the chat to you. But just keep in mind, again, as I said, this is worth over $1,000, so not going to be cheap if you want something really cool like this made by him.
There's so much more money involved now.
Well, I think you want to turn the camera slightly to the left, slightly this way.
So Is this what?
This is like before the charity like
Good? Alright. So, what are we naming Link here?
started giving like kickbacks or whatever.
L-U-N-K.
Oh, we're boring.
Alright.
And before Games Done Quick was
Is it
like
caps?
a company.
I don't know. It's probably funny, right?
Thank you, Synergism.
Alright,
L-I-N-K.
3, 2, 1, go.
We still started on reset.
Alright, and I guess, perhaps explain what this category is exactly as we start here, right?
Right, so this is called MST, or it's also known as All Dungeons, because it beats every dungeon in the game. It also beats the Trials in Ganon's Castle, there's 6 of them. And because of that I have to get a lot of items and do a whole bunch of crazy stuff. And if you play this game normally, and you've never seen a speedrun or a modern speedrun, you might be very surprised at what happens.
And you see that the game is in Japanese here. That's because
Oranges. I think it was to make sure that like
less
I had a file
Yeah,
pre-named or whatever.
This saves like 12 minutes, I think.
Yeah, 11 to 12 minutes.
11, 12 minutes, yeah.
It's mostly just boring dialogue, so
Yeah, a lot of cutscenes that's shorter.
yeah.
Other than that,
Yeah, the
there's no
rules
trick
of timing
trick
changed.
differences between the two versions.
While the opening cutscene's running, can I get some donations here, actually?
Alright,
Like
yeah.
it used to be.
We got $5 from
Well,
Peter.
there's different timings that were used.
Thank you for that. We got a $50 donation from Matthew Jones. Says, I love DKC2 and watching this run has been a blast. Way to go. All
Yeah,
the
Runner Guy
person
doesn't have a
so
beard in
engaged
this.
with this great cause. OoT founding monk. And
What are my thoughts? Well, I don't know. That's kind of what the stream is about. The stream's kind of like about my thoughts about this.
They just lost the game. Smiley face. He makes it different. We won the game. We won all the games so far.
I remember that, Pat Hatter. I remember that.
Miskinen says, Colin Plushies get with a $10 donation. Were you not sure
Is the
about
volume
that? We're getting there.
too loud or too quiet, or what's up?
It's very loud, I think. So it's on
Okay.
Okay, $10 from here's another 10. Put it towards the Monkey Ball Master levels from Omni Gamer.
It used to not be. Like a long time ago, timing started when Link got out of bed,
Comment attached.
and there used to be an argument about being able to save the game after the intro and not include the intro at all.
DKC2 is one of my all-time favorite platformers, and this speedrun has been amazing. The Forest Interlude is one of my favorite tracks in the soundtrack.
The volume is perfect. Okay.
That, oh yes. Let's see. Nathan Dysinger says, shout out to UW Madison and congrats on the DKC2 run. And Natty says hello. She does.
Kind of sounds like Mario Sunshine,
Hey
Oranges.
guys, great things you were doing. Decided to try for the donkey.
You're gonna start speedrunning Castlevania? Are you doing it on console or emulator?
My car. Speaking of Link named Majora's Mask.
I like to wear that hat for runs.
Sorry, some people in the chat are having trouble.
If you notice, my clothing is all kind of baggy and like
TV volume down a little.
I have a hat on. I feel like protected by
It's been pretty loud, yeah.
the clothing that I was wearing, kind of.
I'll just wind up it.
Synergism, thank you.
Alright.
Alright, so here we go. Need to get 40 rupees for the shield. I'm not going to be doing the Deku Tree right away. It's actually slower to do it as Child Link, so you'll see some crazy stuff later.
Yeah, you can actually do a couple of the child dungeons as an adult.
Was it hot in that room? I can't remember. It was probably like average
Fast
temperature.
walking a lot. That's actually faster than normal walking. And he's played this game so much, so he knows where he's going anyway.
I feel like Runner Guy and I were never super close. There's sort of just like a mutual respect, but we don't really talk.
Alright.
Yeah, the old rupee route.
So I want to get 23 rupees before I get to the sign. The sign is 5 rupees in it. Then there's 2 more in the grass, and then that'll be good. So 23.
F-Zero X. I haven't played it in a long time.
22.
The game
It's
itself is
actually
kind of
okay that I got
ugly,
22
but
here
also
because there's one down
it's
here
60
that
frames
is-
per second on the
looks like it's
N64, which is quite a feat. So it kind of explains the graphics not being that good. But as far as like the game though, I don't know.
So I'm heading in the shop with 35. There's actually 5 behind the counter. A lot of people don't know about that.
Do I still remember this route? Yes, I do. For the most part.
Winner for the Donkey Kong plush set.
We just watched my 231, which is like the same route.
Congrats to Lauren for winning those 2 plush
Like
sets.
that's the reason I know the route.
Keep an eye on your email after the marathon, and we'll get
But most of the tricks, like I still remember.
Alright, here comes the forest escape. This is how you leave the forest early. This guy's blocking the way, but perfect. Alright, so I interrupted the crouch stab by talking to him, and it gave me enough recoil that I can get inside of his little circle, and then when he pops up on the wall there, I can roll under him.
I think it's safe to say that Nito is the worst start in video game history.
Does it feel like I'm looking at me or a different person?
And while we
It's
have
just
another
me
game
from the
for
past, I don't know.
We have $10 from Daniel Brown, says loving the marathon.
This is AGDQ 12. That's correct.
$10 from David Loosler says this marathon is awesome. Keep it up. People seem to like this thing. Call me crazy. Ryan Vogt Poxnor getting in for the DK plushies. Sorry that didn't work out for you, sir, but we do appreciate all the support. $10 from Lauren Etchels, who did win the plushies. He said, best run ever. Lots of caps. William DeRitter says, oh, he named Lunk, tell Cosmo to go big on this run. Shout out to Lou Links. Cosmo is our favorite. I want that Master Sword. And $30 gives you a chance at it. So get your own $30 in if you also would like a chance at it, because that's a pretty amazing thing. Worth donating for. And we have Philip Koch saying, I hate myself for missing BKC2, but all of you deserve it anyway. Keep going, I'll keep watching. Oh, we still got 2 full days and then a little bit to go, so...
Yeah, this stream
We're
layout.
gonna keep going. It's been a crazy ride, but we're gonna keep going. And I'm gonna watch OoT get destroyed a little bit here. A little bit? Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Alright, some people may be familiar with the fact that it's possible to skip this owl, but you can only do it if you have a Deku stick. And that would take 10 more rupees, and it's really hard. And I have to pass through here twice anyway, so it's faster just for me to talk to him. But there's another owl on the way to Kakariko.
It's weird you mention
it's pretty important that I skip him. I'm trying to do
Peaches.
that more
I used to be
correctly.
quite good friends with Peaches, and then
What he's gonna be trying to do is get to Kakariko.
Over
there's some
time,
things to do there, and then try.
I don't
and get
know,
all
I
the
felt like
way
it
to
got
the
kind of
castle
weird and
before
like
the drawbridge goes up
I
when
felt
it
like
turns
my
night.
friendship kind of got really weak, and then like kind of like just I don't know. I've never had a friendship in my life last longer than a decade, and I don't really feel like I'm friends with him anymore. I mean, I guess I'm totally fine with that. It's just, I guess things do change.
Alright. Shoutouts to Molotov.
Shoutouts to Molotov. I think it's because Molotov used to look at his controller when he did ESS, and then like I started to do that too because Molotov mentioned it.
Alright, so I need this chicken to activate a glitch off of it. There, perfect. Alright, so the chicken's taking tons of damage right now, and when I drop it, it starts the cutscene where it gets angry, and I backflip into the water.
I'm good. My
Detects
day's
that I
been
hit the
very
water
good today.
because the cutscene's there, so I
Today
fall to the
is, like,
bottom.
A+.
Then I can go straight to the bottom of the well. I have to go here, even though this doesn't count as a dungeon. I have to go here anyway to get bomb shoes. They're like super broken early in the game, so it's faster to go here. Nice.
And the glitch today
Well,
was-
redirects. Keep in mind that this is MST run. It's not any percent.
Interrupted with talking to something.
Yeah, people are really excited about some of the stuff in this. A lot of people hadn't seen a lot of this stuff though. Like, Ocarina of Time was like underground back then. Like, there wasn't a huge amount of people streaming it. It was literally just like a few people, and like I knew all those people, and like we were all in the same IRC server.
Alright, I just got the
And,
hacker
like-
glitch. This what it does is I open
It was
that door
very
while the
underground.
cutscene for the crawl space was still going.
And
then
now
it
it's
canceled me opening
very
the door, but it
different.
still loaded the next room. And what that does is it puts me in this room with some of the stuff not loaded, including the water. So now when I go back here, the water's not going to be solid, and I can just fall through it.
So we mostly want the infinite solar glitch for bosses.
Yeah, fucking
A variety
IRC.
of things.
Bosses, yes, and bomb hovering. You'll see that later on.
So this vine wall is really important, but unfortunately, because of the actor glitch, the Skulltula that's supposed to be here, he's not here right now. So I have to come in here, I have to kill Dead Hand, and then I come back into that room. There's also money here, so it kind of works out.
Yeah, when you go back into that room, everything will be back to normal. The water will be there, and all of the enemies will be back.
The new IRC is called Discord. It's also the new Skype. I feel like it kind of obsoletes both IRC and Skype.
One cycle.
That's pretty hard to do.
To be fair though, the Twitch chat is IRC. Like, IRC is still used for some
this
things.
is pretty ridiculous. Maybe Runner Guy can explain it.
Yeah, basically, you're gonna be clipping through the vines. There's one frame where when you re-grab the vines, if you take damage, you get pushed through it.
2 more frames,
So
1
what
more
he's doing now
frame.
is
There
he's
it
looking
is.
for the specific frames that he needs.
1 more frame down. Okay, hold up.
Re-grab the vines
Clip.
just as the Skulltula hits him, and he got it right there.
It's
Now
very
he gets
easy to
some, like,
remember that
invisible
because
water.
it was so
The
annoying.
programmers, you know, were lazy and just put a bunch of water where they didn't think you would be able to go. So he's able to swim right over to the chew chest.
Yeah, so here's the bomb shoots. And it's faster for me to just say warp out of here.
What's that?
So somebody was offering $10 to do that without pause buffering, but I get the feeling that's pretty much impossible.
It's not impossible.
Yeah, you
but
can-
my success
you
rate
can
is
hear the
like 4
controller.
out of 50, so.
So not $10 then.
Oh god, the controller.
Oh, I reset the. That was stupid. I reset the game and I was holding a direction on
Alright,
the
so
controller.
water for the well is still here, so I can just ride it up.
And because of the trick he did earlier, he's gonna get.
Did I mind
chance
Runner
to
Guy
do
explaining?
everything
No, I don't
smart
think so.
Before that drawbridge goes up. Now the owl is still gonna be here when he gets out.
Yeah, this is tricky.
But there's a little trick you can do off of a sign. Basically, if you enter the sign's like read range, the owl can't talk to you while you're in there.
no tricks.
You can't see that it says read, but the action icon.
That was Runner Guy's 100% run at AGDQ 2013.
Basically, while you're in that range of the sign, you can't be interrupted by that owl.
Alright.
I made it.
And now it's going up right now. So I'm coming here now to go talk to Zelda because I need Zelda's lullaby.
Yeah, so sometimes people ask me this, like, do you still talk to Runner Guy or whatever? It's like, back in the day, we all shared, like, an IRC server. And so we would all talk to each other through that. As far as, like, personal connections go with, like, me talking individually to certain people, like, I wasn't close to a lot of people. So sometimes people have the idea that, like, I was, like, close friends with a lot of people who are at GDQ, but
Basically, he's gonna get himself down to
we were
half
just kind of part of the same community,
when
kind
he
of.
goes to talk to Zelda.
I was kind of distant.
You'll see
I
that he'll do a cutscene
don't know. I sort of struggled to, like, be friends with a lot of people.
1 heart now, and then he's gonna take another half heart by using one of the bomb chews to boost himself over to inside to where you crawl in to where the guards are, and that's having to get the chicken to wake up the tower.
I'm gonna do a miniature super swim right here. It saves like barely any time. Yeah, there.
Well, if you're quick enough, it doesn't save anything, so you have to wait anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
ZOG got the record
Alright,
today.
So here's the damage boost. I'm going for
It's
it.
funny.
We'll see. It's pretty hard. I mean.
So
That was early. That's okay.
That was bad.
I have to take that damage anyway. I just have to use another bounty.
I was in like a
I'll do
speed
one
war
down.
with ZOG over this category
have a couple
back in
of spare shoes
2011,
in the
and
rack.
I came out on top. But I forgot if
So I
ZOG
can use
like
these boxes.
I forgot if he like
Just have
switched
enough, like,
categories or
I
like
can do a
lost
backflip right
interest
now.
and did something else. I don't remember what happened. I just remember ZFG got like a 234, 235 or something like that.
And again, he's just pausing to
And then
get to the correct frame
I
where,
beat
you
it,
can do a
and
mega
then
flip.
I don't
Mega
know
flip
what
is
ZFG was
basically
doing at
when
that
you roll
point.
into
I can't
a damage
remember.
source and then you backflip out of it just as you shield it. You get the knockback effect with your shield.
Oh,
That
look
is
at
so
that.
bad. That sucks though. Like way off the screen, the guard gets me.
It's ridiculous, man.
Very, very thankfully, the first time you enter, it just puts these boxes here. 'Cause it
Yeah,
assumes that you
Rams
push
Rock.
them,
All
so
dungeons and
I don't have
MST
to
were
keep
the same
wasting
thing back
bombs every
then.
time I get trolled by
Now
the
they're
guards.
different.
Always delicious, there's still no way to use that.
Yeah,
These guys are
2011.
seriously, like, a
I
real
beat
bomb,
ZOG's run
especially
in
the first two.
2011.
The
It's
second
funny.
one especially, like this one. Okay, okay, we should be good now.
Never did MST again until now.
hear you, but they have, like,
Until
super
now,
vision.
getting the record in 2017. Okay, so this is before we knew about going around the guard on the right side. I actually kind of stopped playing the game after that was found.
Yeah, long cutscene time.
Well, I did any percent still, but
Alright, so I made it to
I didn't do
zone.
like longer categories really.
Good time for donations, and we got a bunch of them.
It's just like a strategy improvement that I never incorporated.
And that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, we're back up to 7,500 viewers, by the way.
And I expect that to climb. So tell your friends, oh, this is going to be awesome. If it hasn't been awesome for you already, oh, it's going to continue to be so. So just you wait. It's going to be so good. This run's amazing. But let's see, we got $90 from Matthew Long. Donated because Cosmo is a beast. Great run so far. Just wanted to thank Cosmo for starting speedrunslive.com and providing me with countless hours of entertainment.
Thanks.
I know, my hair's long.
Let's see, $11.12 from William Kerr. Ocarina of Time is the best, and MST is the best run category. Go Cosmo, Super Slide and Bomb Shoe your way to victory. $10 from John Butts. DKC2 run was awesome, but now looking forward to the OoT and Majora's Mask runs. Good luck, Cosmo and Runner Guy. $10 from Cyberpunk.
Oh yeah, Runner Guy was running Majora's Mask at this event.
The RBA style.
I forgot about that.
For the favorite thing in Earthbound. And we got $20 from David.
I think Runner Guy did Majora's Mask right after
Oh,
this.
brother.
This moment.
Hi Dave, if you're still watching for some reason. It's way too late. But really dependent how you
Never
do
too
it.
late for
It's like 5 AM in Sweden, I think.
Yeah, I was playing in this video.
That's an early morning.
Yeah, but he's not up early.
What do I feel when I see this video? Well, that's what this stream is about.
$14 from Ava Silverland. Good luck, Cosmo and Runner Guy. I love you. Also put this towards whatever 2D Zelda Tampa is playing. Shoutouts to SRL and channels SMW. Much love from DJS. Big old smiley face. $10 from Karen Gibson. Cosmo and Runner Guy back to back will be amazing. 10 for Pokemon Blue.
You know, later we can relive the Wind Waker run at GDQ 13 later this month.
Sword and punctuation.
We can relive that.
Question marks, oh, they got 'em, lots of them. I am in. And we
I'm
do
fine
have
with
those,
telling
so we
you
got $5
how I
for each of
feel.
those, so they are pretty cool. $3 from.
Even though it was like
with no comment attached.
an unfortunate circumstance.
$5 from. Once it gets there. Do a donation program. Elizabeth Combs. Hey guys, reason.
I don't know if like GDQ is gonna like fucking try to copyright claim me for uploading this. Even though I have like my own commentary on top of it. I don't know if they would do that.
You guys all rule, and I'm sorry that I couldn't watch a lot, but I'm glad I'm watching now. Keep up the great work.
To be fair though, this video was like uploaded to my YouTube account a long time ago and like there was no problem.
Alright, right here is the cutscene skip. This is where I needed to damage myself.
Fucking copyright though, it's like ridiculous.
I'm gonna die on the same frame that I enter the cutscene.
This cutscene skip right here is obsolete. There's a
Perfect,
faster
okay.
way to do it now.
He now has the lullaby.
I have the lullaby now, and this is actually convenient too, because I'm gonna save and then not continue. and it'll put me back at Link's house, then I can go to Jabu. And I'm gonna leave the forest a different way than I did last time.
Yeah, if you watched his run on Japanese Relief, this trick he's about to do wasn't found yet. It's actually kind of surprising that this forest escape was the last one found.
Yeah, shoutouts to Swordless Link for finding this one.
Definitely.
How's the audio? It's good, right?
These tricks are found even now. And like, if you watched a run a week ago, you might notice something is different now. If you watched a run 3 months ago, you might find a whole bunch of stuff is new. And
Alright, there's an owl in the Lost Woods. I can actually use the recoil off of crouch stabbing a boulder and convert it into a slide that's slow enough, but I mean, it's really slow, but it's still fast enough to get past the owl. Oh, I dropped it.
Better get it soon, otherwise it's not worth doing.
It's the same type of move he used to skip the one and hitting to Kakariko.
See, Navi's gonna come out.
Okay, I skipped them.
Navi's coming out
Alright,
early.
here's Navi.
Yeah, see, that was
She's
slow.
actually useful right here. Check
That
this
was no
out.
good. Later it was found that you could actually you could drop a bomb tree and target it through the owl. Oh yeah, everyone freaked out about that, which is a really easy trick, but it's kind of funny. Everyone was clapping for that.
Yeah, so what happened there, when you jump slash, there's like a part where you slash forward and then you take like a step
Yeah,
back.
Link takes like a step backwards.
Yeah, and if you talk to Navi...
Well, I don't know,
frame,
They
stepping
seem to be
backwards, he
very
steps
like
back, but he's stepping back
forceful
forward,
about taking down
so
videos and stuff, so I don't know.
water, the same way the Kuko cutscene fell through
The unfortunate thing about the Wind Waker run was that I didn't talk
Yeah,
to
we're not gonna move him,
the couch commentary
sadly.
prior to the
Sadly.
run, and there was sort of like a misunderstanding, and
I'm gonna use a bomb chew here to go through a wall.
it
It's
led
gonna
to
let me go
kind of an awkward
underneath him,
situation.
and then I can get around him.
We can watch it later, like another day sometime.
Alright, so this corner right here, I can get just enough speed for my bomb chew if I have the perfect angle. And it looks like that should be it. Yeah. Alright, now over here. Okay.
Okay, I used to say that all the time.
See, there he is. Alright, I do not have a bottle, so I can't feed Jabu, but there's still a way to get into his mouth. This was found a long time ago, so some people might be familiar with this.
It's found back in 2005, I think.
Yeah. This is a pretty old trick.
Justin, I was actually really proud of that run.
That was perfect.
Because the commentary was like, it came from my heart, and it was like, it meant something in that moment. No, yeah, babies. Yeah.
I was accurate when I said that the floodgates had opened on donations, so it's cool if I start reading some now.
Yeah, this part's kind of relaxed.
People say they like the 1810 commentary, but I hate it. I hate it.
A name I can't pronounce.
I tried to be... I don't know. I don't like that commentary. I struggled for like 2 weeks to come up with the commentary, and that's what I came up with, and I was just like, really mixed feelings about it. I felt bad about it.
You are in fact the best.
Also, like, after I got the 1810 run, I was like, is this it? Is this it? And I was like beating myself up super fucking hard because there's like the 2 pause buffers. I was like, it's good enough, right? It's good enough. And it wasn't really good enough. I mean, I got beat by 3 seconds, and I had 4 seconds of pause buffering mistakes. And so it's like, maybe I should have allowed myself to be that hard on myself, but I just didn't want to keep going. I don't know. I didn't want to grind it more. It felt like it would take forever. Then I felt like I didn't want to.
Cosmo is also really good at Super Monkey Ball, so here's $20 towards him playing the master levels in that game. And yeah, that's a good donation incentive to fill up on, certainly, because those are fun, those master levels. They're fun to watch anyway. I will say that much. Let's see, Jordan Wilson, $30 says, good luck, Cosmo. You are the true king of OoT speedruns. Here's to sub 230.
Oh yeah. The record is 2:31.
Well, I mean, you can discover a new glitch in the run, right?
Yeah, the live version. Actually, I'm kind of bummed out because like someone hosted a version of the 1810 live that had all the it had the chat. It had the chat, and it's down now, and it's like I want to recapture the chat again, but they took it down, and they told me I'll keep this page up forever. Then they fucking took it down, and it's like, what am I gonna do? I want the 1810 run with the chat included. Like, I want that in some form. I do want that.
Hey, listen, that Master Sword looks awesome, and I got to get in on that raffle. And in on that raffle, you are. Ozzy, $30 from Andrew Levites. Great games, great stream, great people, great cause, awesome work, SDA. Thank you very much, and thanks for the donation, Andrew. We appreciate it. $30
Isn't it funny how the speedrunning bubble envelops everything? Like, you're talking about your favorite commentary is building up speed for 12 hours in Mario 64, and it's like, that really has nothing to do with speedrunning at all. But, like, it's a challenge thing, but somehow it gets like grouped with speedrunning. But other things that are also similar to speedrunning, like the rhythm games, fighting games, whatever, it's like they're not grouped. So it's like weird how like there's this like distinction. I don't know, it's interesting. Like the word speedrunning just means a lot of things.
It's pretty bad.
I love that run, Wales. I love that run. That's one of my favorite runs. Was it though, Doug? Was it? I think the newest route is actually cooler. I think it's cooler. It was after Garrett.
Alright, this switch, you're supposed to put something on it, but I have to open the door before the door shuts. You have like 1 frame to do it. Alright. That should be it. Yeah. And then this is like the most precise boomerang throw ever. Okay, I missed it. That's okay,
I hate
though. It
that.
doesn't waste that much time.
I never liked that boomerang throw. This was held at the 4-H Center, Virginia somewhere.
And then the boss. Baronade's a pretty cool boss, actually.
Funny thing about the ZZT run
There's a lot of cool
universe
stats
is
where you
that
can go really fast.
instead of going full screen, I just played it windowed, and then when they screen capped it, they didn't get every pixel. So it's like the visual quality is like fucking trash.
This boss is the only reason why you got the boomerang.
Yeah.
You can't beat
Yeah,
the boomerang.
and that run is so funny too, because like
Can make it into this
I used an
dungeon,
N64 controller
yeah, but isn't
to
there
play
a
it,
loading point for the dungeon, is
which, and I set the N64 buttons to act like a mouse, so it's almost cheating. It's basically a cheated run, basically. It's like I'm using a extremely questionable input. I missed the a bad third phase again. How bad are my Baronade fights? Like, what the fuck? My Baronades are horrible back in the day. I thought I was better at Baronade than this. My best time has bad third phase, and the MST run at AGDQ has a bad third phase. This is like an embarrassment.
So I roll into here on purpose because
This was on
Once you
Wii
get
Virtual
damaged, like, once you're
Console.
landing anymore, he'll just come right back out. And you'll notice I'm taking no damage because near the end of my roll I'm invincible, so it's kind of cool. So that fight could have gone a little bit better, but it was still okay.
I got the IQ
Right,
in
so I grabbed the hearts because in the
2013.
fire temple I need as much time
I think it
as
was
possible to
like
survive against the boss.
the first half of
That's
the
gonna be a
year
really tense moment
of
because I'm skipping
2013.
a bottle as well, so,
I imported it.
I'm gonna be really short on time.
I did 100% playthrough, and then I also I did like a bad any percent run or something.
Seconds to survive in the heat.
Mhm.
I mean, it's a lot of health to survive.
Yeah.
almost 9,000 viewers.
It's just flying.
You
And the
organize
donations just keep coming. I'm gonna read some
Yeah,
more
yeah,
of
here's
these.
cutscenes, so go ahead.
Alright, we got $30 from Logan Silberg. Says, as a cancer survivor myself, it's great to contribute for organizations such as Prevent Cancer Foundation because without their research...
You want to waste your money on an IQ? I think they're like $130 on eBay.
Without cancer, that's a good thing to be...
Have fun. I think the online services for IQ are shut down. So like good luck getting games on the damn thing. Like I don't even know how you would do it. Like I think they might have shut down the online service.
$10 from Garrison Rayer. Good luck to Cosmo on his MST run and put this to something Super Monkey Ball master levels. Let's see, $30 from David Donigello. Been watching Cosmo.
Did I have fun at this event? Yeah.
There's a lot of $30 donations. We got another one from Wade Britt.
I think this is the last GDQ that I went to that I did not have any bad time whatsoever.
Another save war period to get back to
After 2012, there were a lot of bad times.
Backside, so, you know,
Actually, wait, no, hold on.
Now we have $30 from
I think SGDQ 13 was okay. I think SGDQ 14 was okay. And I think...
Awesome cause. Keep it up, guys. Hot chicken. And well, we're already past 80K, but oh, we got that 100 to go after. 6 figures.
I guess AGDQ 14 was okay.
Alright, so because I have Zelda's Lullaby,
But
this guy is actually
AGDQ
very slightly
13
differently placed. I don't know
mixed
why,
feelings
but,
about it. And then
it's just part of
AGDQ
the
15
game, I
was my
guess.
least
So
favorite
this trick's
GDQ and I've
actually
never gone
different now.
since.
I have to aim at a different spot. That was perfect. Okay.
I'm extremely ready for Breath of the Wild. I just want to play the fuck out of it. I want to stream
that'll
it
be
daily.
for Child Link.
I'm gonna stream
not
it the
going
day
to
it comes
Dungeons
out.
Cavern as a child because it requires a lot more bomb shoes, and it's really easy as adult Link. I'll be going there
Yeah, I
next,
think I have
so
better
first we're gonna
memories
go
from
grab the Master
from
Sword.
SGDQ than AGDQ. Nick Icarda. I can't remember.
Roll call. Well, shut yourselves out then. No need me to shout everybody
I
out.
don't know who they can see.
I don't know who they can see either, because I don't have stream.
Okay, pretty much everyone from Annie over here to Butters over here. We can get a roll call for that. I guess start with Runner Guy.
I am Runner Guy 2489.
Alright, I'm Ness Kamikaze.
And I'm Tom Thumb.
They probably can't hear you.
Yeah, speak up.
Wait, Denzel, wait, which one did you go to? Oh, GDQ 16. Was it a good experience, AGDQ 16? The only good thing from AGDQ 15 was playing Smash.
Yeah.
I got second place in the tournament. I lost to
There's probably the most
Kiwi.
famous trick in this game.
Kiwi's
Door
Pac-Man came out of nowhere and got first place. That was my favorite part of AGDQ 15. The rest of it, I did not enjoy at all. I had a really fucking bad time.
I can't slide up.
My main is Zelda.
There it is.
Shout out to Guess Who if he's watching.
Yeah, Kiwi won the tournament with Pac-Man. It was pretty awesome.
Cosmo.
Vijitsu found it too.
Hold up your blade. Do it.
It was like, I think it was like set 2 Game 5 Grand Finals. We played like a long Grand Finals, I think. And like, I lost Game 5. What was bad about AGDQ 15? Everything.
Warning, vote clearance.
Everything is bad.
They really hold it up high. But wait, the world's not saved?
Ganondorf can apparently dodge skip as well.
Yeah.
Alright, so this particularly long cutscene, we're just gonna run a real quick ad and then get right back to donations.
Yep.
So, see you in a minute or two.
Good run. 5 minutes.
Was that for TV a while?
And it's kind of sad because I think that I'm very adverse to going to GDQs now. Adverse? What the fuck is that word? Whatever. The point is, like, I don't want to go. But I think that they get so many viewers, and like there's a lot of people who only like lightly follow speedrunning and like what's happening. And like if I was to show up and like run Breath of the Wild or something at like SGDQ or something, then that would like I think that would be kind of like a cool thing, but also I just like kind of don't feel comfortable, and I don't think I want to like actually go. So I'm just sort of like feeling like really hesitant. Thanks, dang it.
We're in the middle of a MST run of Ocarina of Time, run by Cosmo here. Many of you know are familiar with the man himself, so you know what you're in.
Oh my god, it's 1 pixel too wide. Do you see this? It's going off the screen. It's off the screen. I think I need to create like a border, like a 2 pixel border or something. Wow, dang, its donation goes off the fucking chart.
But we got, let's see, $1 from Mitch Connor who says Sage. Alright.
Well, honestly, I think that some people try to fuck with me. I actually don't know if I'd feel safe even going. But also, I don't feel a sense of community. And there's just like a lot of shit where I feel like bad about going. Like I don't think I'd want to go. It's just kind of sad because like I think there's a lot of people who wouldn't otherwise like realize that I'm like, you know, back to Zelda speedrunning stuff. And I don't know.
I'd like to put this money for Super Monkey Ball Master levels. Here's hoping for some Zacchio luck from Sturgar. $20 from Howard Block, $10 for Ocarina plus $10 for Oracle of Seasons. Also, good luck to Cosmo, Runner Guy, and Tampa on their respective runs from Vino.
I'll be streaming Breath of the Wild a lot.
$10.54 from Elizabeth Ziriada. Just a quick question, since we all want to watch Cosmo destroy the game, does $30 have to be all at once, or can it be over a few donations for the Master Sword Draw and SNES bundle? Thanks, to keep up the great job. That can be over multiple donations. You don't have to do it all in one shot. So yes, that $10.54 puts you on your way to.
Actually, wait a minute. Can I just put the webcam on top of the?
Thank you very much.
Oh wait.
$10 from Anise Beatty.
Webcam. Wait, where's the Twitch alerts in the listener? This should go underneath. Wait, no, what am I doing?
$30 from Oscar Ekara.
Should go under the webcam.
I have to save word past the door time because it's still there, and adult.
Wait, where's the webcam drop shadow?
Through it or something.
It's a really complicated procedure to get out if you don't save word out of there.
There we go. I think I fixed it. Holy shit, you put down a bunch of hundreds.
I must be holding something when I reset.
Holy shit, thank you.
OoT is awesome, putting my money into trying for the Master Sword. $5 from Anthony Kran saying I'm donating $5 just to find this out. Is the guy on the far left of the couch from Sweden? If he is, I can't read what you just wrote, but I'm assuming it's Swedish.
Far left? Yeah, that'd be Tampa from Sweden.
Tampa, there's a message here for you that I can't read.
So read it.
So I'm heading up to Dodongo's Cavern now.
Oh my god, you covered up Synergism's name too. It's kind of funny. Oh wait, the NW. The NW has to go below the listener. There we go.
Link the boulder's just not there. The gate's not there, so I can just go right into the dungeon.
Yeah, I got meat and blueberries.
Dodongo's
Oh my
ketchup
god,
is-
actually, another thing I got
there's
too.
only, like, a couple of really small things
I
that
got
to
this
do.
like
One
popcorn,
of them's
except
gonna be,
it's not.
this
It's like
weird, awkward
the
jump
kernels are
off
like.
a ledge.
Wait, hold on, I'll show you.
Child Link can't make that jump, so that's one of the reasons it's better to do it as adult Link. It saves time.
Probably a good idea.
This might be the most amazing
Alright, so I'm gonna
like
stab
snack
my
food I've
popcorn
ever
next
seen.
to it.
Okay.
Yeah, and then that blows up the wall.
Okay, so it's popcorn, except they're all like they're not fully fluffy and popped. They're just like all cracked a little bit. They're just like a tiny bit popped, all of them. And so they're like
This one's not too
crunchy.
bad. I mean, you can keep going.
Alright, alright.
They're just like these little pieces that are like partially popped or something.
Alright, wow, I'm looking at the screen. There are a ton of donations coming in. Thank you, everyone. Just remember, though, for those of you who are new coming in, we have some prizes this game. If you donate $10 or more, you have a chance at this Ocarina plushie made by Mercury Zelda. Mods in the chat can post a link to her site. It's materialnits.com.
It's called
You can,
partially
make
popped
stuff like this.
popcorn
She's made a
with
ton of
butter and
awesome
sea
plushies
salt.
this marathon.
Gluten free.
Where's my action figures? Here we go.
Maybe it is
Again,
bad for my teeth.
donated,
I'll have to like brush my teeth diligently after this.
Luckily, they are action
They're
figures.
very
You don't
good,
break
though.
easily. So, we have these 3 action figures here. Link,
What would
Ganon,
make me
Zelda.
feel better about going to
Ganondorf, I
GDQ?
guess, technically.
Alright, let's say
$5 gets you in for all
SRG
3
on
of these,
4chan, let's say it didn't
packs, come to
exist.
you.
And let's say
And-
all the hates on the internet,
and
it
just
doesn't
in particular,
exist.
this game,
And I have a
for the,
higher
entire
opinion of
marathon
humanity
here,
in general.
um,
Then I'd feel
we
safer
have a
going to
Master Sword. This
GDQ.
is made by Tom Foligno. Get a little closer here. Has Triforce and everything. Pretty awesome. Worth over $1,000, but if you donate $30, you're putting a drawing for it. And it's going to be given out at the end of the marathon, grand prize. And if you donate up to $90 cumulative throughout the marathon, you actually have 3 drawings at it. So, also Tom Foligno does commissions. Tom
That's a funny tweet.
Metal at gmail.com. But just keep in mind, as I said, this is worth over $1,000. So don't expect to get anything cheaply made, but it's well worth the money. So just want to go over prizes. We can go back to several donations.
Alright, actually, before we get to donation comments, we should also do, this is basically last call for the Awesome Games Done Quick Serious Time t-shirts. Through the Yeti.com, THEYETEE.com. Is anybody on camera wearing one? Wetzel had one. Wetzel had one, yeah, that's... Yeah, so... we got an hour and a half left. An hour and a half to buy it.
You wearing one, dude?
Oh, yes, Andy's got one. Andy, it's the same thing.
Same day, like, what do I have?
Just yes, that t-shirt. Well, not that one specifically. You can get one just like it, though. Yes, go to the Etsy.com. $3 from every t-shirt sale will go directly to TCF. So,
I'm eating partially popped popcorn.
sold 813 of them, but that sale goes on for another hour and a half. And after that, it's just done. There's no more. It's gone. So, get it while you can. It's basically your last chance.
It's really good.
Check one of those out. And yeah, donations, lots of them. Oh, lots of them. But some $20 from Tara Jansen says 6-8 GKC2 run, enjoying Cosmos OT run as well. Great job, guys.
Time for the hardest boss in the game.
I noticed that you can't pick up bomb blocks, you never got the stipulated block.
Right.
Butter and sea
You
salt.
get like the silver or gold gauntlets, then can you pick up the bomb block?
Yes, you can. It goes backwards compatible or whatever.
Oh, that's good.
Alright, we have $10 from Alexander Tan. Saying, I love playing Ocarina of Time. I'm enjoying it being broken. Too bad my 3DS is in for repairs, so I can't play my 3DS copy. Putting my donation towards SDA being paid in the
Yeah, it was a tough one.
Hold on, I was distracted by what talking. Did I miss a dungeon or something?
Yeah, that was a dungeon.
Yeah, in this dungeon, he had to go and get the bomb bag.
Yeah, that's the main reason I do it so early. Bombs are like incredibly.
Could you
useful
elaborate
for
on that,
so many
Lou?
things. You'll start seeing that stuff pretty soon. So it's really important that I always have lots of bombs, and I kind of like planned out my route so I always can get more bombs. You'll see some ridiculous bomb stuff coming up. And again, that heart is for the fire temple because I can't survive without it.
This is just an incredibly good snack. I'm very happy today. I'm having a good day today.
It's pretty funny. It's supposed to be child link right here. So,
Life is good. Life is
when
a
he runs
good
away, there's gonna be a really funny
experience.
voice clip, and I don't know, the whole
I say
animation's
like a
supposed to
lot.
be weird and
In the past or now or both.
like
I think like is a very I think it's a word that has a lot of
he has got the manliest scream
use.
coming up.
I think it's a very useful word.
He also gets an invisible bar on Ruby.
Oh yeah, for some reason the actual like 3D models of the spiritual stones are not there as adult link. I mean, I still get the stone
Am I
link,
thinking of running it again? No.
It's just like nothing's there. Like it shows this, but then it's like here you go.
I'm thankful for that, Wee Walrus. I'm thankful for that. Is very useful.
That's probably disturbing, actually.
See, I don't think there's anything wrong with using the word like frequently or using the word It's like you're just like you're vocalizing your thought process. So you're like actually being. I just used it. See, I didn't even try to use it, but it's like it's just that useful. Breath of the Wild runs. Yes, I will. Likely. I'm gonna get the game March 3rd. I'm gonna stream it. Stream it every day. Every day.
Alright, now we're going to the
It's
Shadow
my
Temple,
comeback.
surprisingly enough for some people.
Breath of the Wild
usually
is
that's
my
one of the last
comeback to
dungeons,
all of
but
this.
The hover boots are too good, so I must have them now. Oops.
Try to sneak in a few donations here. We have 1069 from Kevin Jaguar saying, this will be my final donation, but I feel I've done my part. I do want to share one thing before I fade out. I was watching the Zelda 2 video from the first AGDQ done by Breakdown, and someone made a comment that
Yeah,
they
Turtle.
would, name everyone in FF6 Kefka if they got a donation for $1,000. And after the whole Tifa debacle, 1,000 feels so small.
Sweet and salty
Very true. Come a long
popcorn.
way, certainly. So you guys have a great weekend. I'll be tuning in from time to time and definitely watching the recordings when they come out. Oh, and might as well invest in something. Money is going to Earthbound for the favorite food to be cancer. That's interesting.
My plans prior to the release of Breath of the Wild is to go through all this old footage. Wow, owned right away.
Dante's Inferno is a really bad place. He likes to throw lots of fireballs.
And get all the footage on my YouTube channel. And then laser focus Breath of the Wild. That's kind of cool. Okay, Nodder Day. I appreciate that you want to experience it
There's
through
this
me.
trick here, it's like a glitchy wall. Lets me
There will be a
pop
lot
up
of
in the
people
air and
streaming
go
it,
much
so
faster.
I appreciate that. And some people are going to be able to stream it like on midnight. And I'm not going to be able to do that. Because I'm getting it like in the middle of the day, probably.
46 seconds, but it almost never happens. 47 is pretty hard too. If you get it by a flame though, you're looking at like 49 or 50. The flames are all random, so.
A chat delay.
Basically,
Wait,
I
what?
just got to get the hook shot. The hook shot's really good too. I'm not gonna get the long shot though.
Chat delay.
So sorry to the Dark Link fans out there.
Well, item get goes. We have donation get $10 from David Montero. No comment attached.
I saw that Nevermore. I saw that.
Andre McNewton says cool stuff.
Right there, I'm on the wrong side of the door, so it thinks it crushed me and it puts me back at the beginning.
$10 from Shane Luke says, hey guys, been watching for a long time. Excellent speedruns. Very proud to be a gamer right now. Majora's Mask Blanc also for esports.
I'm gonna post
Runner Guide, do you want to explain
every
this?
single... Okay, the plan... Here's the plan. Tell me if my plan is good. I think it is. I'm gonna get Breath of the Wild, I'm gonna play through it,
He's gonna be doing a couple hovers.
and
here.
every single minute that I play the game will be on stream, and every single minute that I play the game will be archived. So every single piece of, every single